Hello everyone, welcome to the mathematics lecture series. So today we discuss the topic Laplace transforms. So these lecture notes already prescribed by you, coordinator sir, already have been prescribed you. So what is Laplace transformation? So suppose ft be a function which is defined for all t greater equal to 0, so that is positive, t is positive, then the Laplace transforms can be denoted by fs, which is L of ft. Okay, so which we can write as integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus st f of t into dt. Okay, so this is our Laplace transformation and we can denote it by L of f, which we can denote it by f of s. Okay, and if we want to get the original function ft, then we have to do the inverse Laplace transformation, which is denoted by L inverse of f. So ft can be written as L inverse of f. Okay, so basically L of f is the Laplace transformation of a function f, and if we again take an inverse L inverse of L of f, then we will get the refund f. So let's see one simple example. Suppose f of t equal to 1 when t greater equal to 0, then find the Laplace transformation of f of s. So what we can do, L of f equal to L of 1, so because f of t value is 1, so L of 1, so that is integration 0 to t e to the power minus st f of t value is 1 into dt, so minus 1 by s, just do the integration. Finally you will get 1 by s, where s is greater than 0. Okay, similarly we can find the Laplace transformation of an exponential function e to the power st. In f of t place we have to put e to the power at. So finally we will get the value 1 by s minus a. See, s cannot be a, so s is not equal to a, and the negative value also cannot be there, so s minus a is positive, that is greater than 0. Similarly cos omega t, sin omega t, all these things, all the Laplace transformation we can do. So here is a list where it is given the full list of Laplace transformation. Suppose f of t is 1, then the Laplace transform is 1 by s. F of t is t, then the Laplace transform 1 by s square. F of t is t square, Laplace transformation is 2 factorial by s cube. So if it is t to the power n, then the Laplace transformation is n factorial by s to the power n plus 1. So in place of 1, 2, if n equal to 1, 2, you will get these values. Okay, so t to the power a, if for a is positive, then it is a gamma function, gamma of a plus 1 by s to the power a plus 1. e to the power at is 1 by s minus a. Similarly the Laplace transformation cos omega t, sin omega t, cos hyperbolic at, sin hyperbolic at, e to the power at cos omega t, e to the power at sin omega t, all the Laplace transformation functions have been prescribed here. So continuing with the same lecture notes which have been prescribed to you by our coordinator sir. So go to page number 227. So transforms of derivatives and integrals. Okay, so Laplace transformation of derivatives. So suppose if we want to take a Laplace transformation of a function f dash, then the Laplace transformation of f dash is, we can write s L of f minus f of 0. Similarly, L of f double dash, we can write s square fs minus s f of 0 minus f dash of 0. So these two are the Laplace transformation for first order derivative and second order derivative. So here we will see some examples of Laplace transformation. Find the Laplace transforms of sin 2t cos 2t cos hyperbolic square t and cos at sin hyperbolic at. So what is the Laplace transformation? First problem, sin 2t cos 2t. So sin 2t cos 2t we can multiply by half and 2, so that will be sin 4t. So half will come out, so L of sin 4t, so you can see that L of sin 4t we can write as 4 by s square plus 16. If you have seen the box where all the Laplace transformation is listed, so finally we will get 2 of s square plus 16. Similarly, the second one, cos hyperbolic square t, so we can write it as half e to the power t minus e to the power minus t whole square, because cos hyperbolic square is there, so we can just a minus b whole square formula we apply, so we will get this term. So individually if we just split the terms, so 1 by 4 will come out, so L of e to the power 2t, which we can write as 1 by s minus 2, half will come out, L of 1, you know L of 1 Laplace transformation is 1 by s, and 1 by 4 will come out, so L of e to the power minus 2t, which is 1 by s plus 2, so we will finally get this one. Similarly, the third problem, cos at sin hyperbolic at. So cos at we can write it as, so cos at we will write it as same, and sin hyperbolic at we can write it as half e to the power at minus e to the power minus at. So if we just multiply with that, half will come out, so e to the power at into cos at minus e to the power minus at cos at. So the first Laplace transformation e to the power at cos at, we can write it as this, minus e to the power minus at cos at Laplace transformation, we can write it as this. We can find these two Laplace transformation from the box, so finally after calculation we will get this. Similarly, find the inverse Laplace transformation of the following functions, this and this. So first problem, s by s plus 3 s plus 5, so we can write it as a by s plus 3 plus b by s plus 5. We have to split it, where a and b we need to find. So calculating both sides, s equal to a into s plus 5 plus b into s plus 3, because if you multiply a into s plus 5, b into s plus 3 will be numerator and denominator will be s plus 3 into s plus 5, so s plus 3 s plus 5 will be both sides, so it will cut, so we will get finally left side numerator is s and right side numerator will be this. So after calculating we will get s coefficient is a plus b and constant coefficient is 5a plus 3b. So comparing both sides, the coefficients, so a plus b equal to 1 and 5a plus 3b equal to 0, calculating this we will get the value of a and b is minus 3 by 2 and 5 by 2. So by putting these values of 1a equation, so we will get this. So now if you want to write it as Laplace transformation, so you know that 1 by s plus 3 is a Laplace transformation of e to the power minus 3t, and 1 by s plus 5 is a Laplace transformation of e to the power minus 5t. Okay, so L of, we can write this as L of minus 3 by 2 e to the power minus 3t and we can write this as phi L of 5 by 2 e to the power minus 5t, because from that we will get this one, because 5 by 2 will come out and e to the power minus 5t we can write it as 1 by s plus 5. So by that two Laplace transformation, so if we take this, so we can write finally as L of this plus this, so L inverse both side multiply by L inverse, so this is L inverse this and this is L inverse of L, so that will cut down, so left L will come right, so right side L will come on the left side as inverse, so L inverse of this we can write it as this plus this. Okay, so this is our answer. Similarly, question number 2, 1 by s into a square plus k square, we can write it as a by s plus bs plus c by a square plus k square. So by calculating in the similar way as previous, 1 equal to a into a square plus k square plus bs plus c into s, comparing the coefficients of s square, s and s to the power 0, that is the constant term, we will get ultimately the value of a and b is this. So by putting these values we will get finally as this. So we know that this is a Laplace transformation of 1, because 1 by s is a Laplace transformation of 1 and s by s square plus k square is a Laplace transformation of cos kt. So we can totally write it as L of this. So left L, right L will come to the left side as inverse, so we will get finally 1 by k square into 1 minus cos kt. So this is the Laplace transformation. Now we come to some initial value problem, which is some differential equation. Y double dash plus 2y dash plus y equal to 3t to the power minus t, y of 0, y dash 0 equal to 2 and y of 0 equal to 4. So solve this initial value problem by using the Laplace transformation. So what we do, first we need to take both side the Laplace transformation. Okay, so L of y double dash Laplace transformation, you know that second order derivative Laplace transformation is s square y of s minus s y of 0 minus y dash 0. Similarly, L of 2yt is the Laplace transformation, 2 will come out, so L of first derivative y, it is the Laplace transformation of s ys minus y of 0. Similarly, L of yt is the Laplace transformation of ys. Similarly, in this case 3 will come out, so L of t to the power minus t is the Laplace transformation of 1 by s plus 1 square. Okay, so finally after calculation we will get this. So after calculation we will get y of s equal to this. Okay, so this is the Laplace transformation solution, because ys is the Laplace transformation of yt of this differential equation. So now we need to find the value of yt, because ys is not a solution of this equation, the solution is yt. So we have to take again the inverse Laplace transformation both side. Okay, so basically we need to find the inverse Laplace transformation of this two term. So already you know how to find inverse Laplace transformation. 10 plus 4s by s plus 1 square, we can write it as this, so we can separately write it as this. Similarly, and this is already there, and the second term we can write it as this. So finally ys can be written as this. So if we take both side inverse Laplace transformation, so L inverse ys is yt, and this 3 of 1 by s plus L inverse of 1 by s plus 1 whole to the power 4 plus 4 into L inverse of 1 by s plus 1. Similarly 6 into L inverse of 1 by s plus 1 square. So finally this is the Laplace transformation of e to the power minus t cube. So similarly L inverse of 1 by s plus 1 square 1/4 is this. So finally we are getting the value of yt is this. This is the required solution. Okay, so one more point to tell. So where y of 0 and y dash 0 will come, So you need to put the values 4 and 2 here, wherever y0 and y dash 0 will come. Okay, similarly go to the second problem. So y of 0 is 3 and y dash 0 equal to minus 2. Take both sides the Laplace transformation. You will know the second order derivative Laplace transformation, and L of yt is ys, so 16 ys, and 32 t Laplace transformation is 1 by s square. So finally we will get this. So ys we can write it as this. So finally we can write it as this. So you know 2 by s square, it is the Laplace transformation of t. So 1 by s square is the Laplace transformation of t. So inverse Laplace transformation if we do, so that will come t. S square plus 16 Laplace transformation of 4 by s square plus 16 is the inverse Laplace transformation of sin 4t. Similarly c will come out, and s by s square plus 16 we can write it as cos 4t. So inverse Laplace transformation if we take both sides, we will get finally yt equal to 2t minus sin 4t plus 3 cos 4t. So with the help of this video lectures, you can solve the problems from the assignment which is already prescribed by coordinator sir. So you can solve problem 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the inverse Laplace transforms 5, 6, 7. Okay, come to 10, 11. Okay, already you know problem number 9, that sine cube t formula, you know sine cube 3t formula, just multiply by 1 by 4 into 4. So sine cube 3t formula already you know. So e to the power at into sine omega t formula you already know. Question number 8 will be solved later. So problem 10, 11 in inverse Laplace transformation you can do. So problem 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 have already done by this video lecture, so you can solve this. So from 1 to 16 you can solve only. Problem number 8 will be continue later on. Thank you very much.